Hello, everybody who may be watching. Let me just pull up things. Is my music playing anymore? It disappeared. Oh, the song just ended. Okay, there we go. Live in 5 minutes. Maybe I should restart the. Maybe I probably just unnecessarily. Can I get back to my video, please? Back to the video. Come on. I want to see who's watching. I can probably just look on my phone. I'm probably just going to do it on my phone, even though I'm doing, like, display capture, and I don't need to unnecessarily tab out of... Hello, Gray Hoodie Boy. Glad you could make it. I saw you chatting earlier. There's a thing I want to try to do, at least somewhat regularly, because I want to practice doing Inkscape. Not that I haven't already been practicing, but... I'm helping maybe some of y'all in my audience. Hello, Halo. This is the stream I was talking about earlier. For people like Halo, I was giving Halo some critique on some stuff earlier this morning and last night. Mostly with thumbnails and such, because I'm a thumbnail artist myself. But we're not going to be doing thumbnails today, I think. What we're doing, well, I may be doing a little bit. Y'all will have to tell me. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna move some things around and see if this is like super laggy on my stream. It looks like I'm doing pretty good. I realized what the problem was with my last stream. I don't know if either of y'all were there, but my last stream was really laggy. And just not very good. And all you could really like keep your eye on or whatever was the, well, I mean your ears on, was the audio. The audio was fine, so I was talking for like an hour, just trying to make things interesting when the frames were terrible. But yes, we're gonna be doing some art today, and we're gonna be doing some art for the Rustic SMP realm. I'm not actually interested in their content, but I had an idea for like a new logo for them, because they have they have a logo themselves, Rustic SMP, and we're gonna go to images, and yeah, it's this pentagon R thing, and yeah. Is Inkscape good for SMPs? Inkscape is like a vector art program that's really good for doing like super defined looking things that like just all curves, and doesn't look too blurry around the edges if you have to zoom in, which is something like Photoshop is. It's based on pixels, so when you zoom in you can see individual pixels of your art, but when you zoom in on vector art, you can see that you don't actually see more pixels. It just keeps on being a straight line and all that, and you don't see like individual, like the parts of it. But yes. Yeah, Gray Hoodie Boy. Gray. I saw your thumbnail for a real stream the other day, and I was like, holy cow, that is the best thing ever. And I was like, wow. I'm just hoping that you don't cringe too hard at my skills with my basic, or not basic, but I'm average, I'd say, at Inkscape. I'm not a pro at anything. But I made a thumbnail for, or no, not a thumbnail. I made a logo for Ascendant, which is the new SMP I guess everybody knows about now, that we just announced yesterday, when like, I think it's like 10 of us at this point left, and we probably have like 3 or 4 more people coming in. But yes, that is a thing. Gray, you're funny. You're funny. That you mean? I'm talking about that live stream. That live stream where you had the render. That was absolutely awesome. The Hive live stream thumbnail. Halo, pretty much anything if you're good at it, but like advanced programs like Inkscape or Adobe Illustrator or Photoshop or whatever. It just depends on your content or whatever. Yeah, I figured you use Photoshop, Gray. I like doing vector stuff more because I don't know. I just like it. Plus, this is free, so you know. Halo, I'm not allowed to say stuff, so I'm not gonna tell you. Besides that one that I already kind of told you, but I already said that he was just a choice. So hello TC, how are you doing? We're gonna be making SMP logo for Rustic. I already told them that they already have a logo, but it's just an R sort of thing. And I want to make like an actual like word sort of thing. And I've gotten two fonts recently. Where was it? It was in downloads. I got Brewmaster Gothic Round and Rodrup for our project today. And the color scheme that they have going for their own logo is kind of like red and orange. We got red on top and orange in the bottom, kind of in the gradient. So we're going to be working with that somewhat, but I'm going to be adding my own colors that I was actually inspired about. Just with the name Rustic, because you have, if you cover these up right here, let's just cover that up. Let's just cover that up so you can't see it. You see, we got the word rust there. We got the word rust. And that was like, I know this isn't exactly what the word means. It means, rustic means it's like third world or second world or something. Where like most of America, I don't know, probably not most, but the like big places you see like Miami and San Francisco and blah 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 are first world like cities. And I'd say the US is probably a first world country actually, just as a whole, because we have access to a lot of technology, and like Africa is like a third world country where they don't have access to a whole lot of stuff, and their economy and market and all that is kind of basic compared to ours. So I'm going to be playing off the root of this word, the rust part, for our design today. And I think the first thing we're going to be doing, folks, is doing some colors and stuff. Halo. I already saw the list that Phantom gave you, sorta. But I'm no comment. But all those ones that were first, except for Blitzy, were all on Mythic beforehand. So I'm just gonna no comment on there. Not saying Blitzy is in it, not saying she isn't. Just don't wanna reveal anything too soon, because I am terrible at keeping secrets, you know? I'm just terrible at that. I've already showed like one person the thumbnail. Or not that I keep saying thumbnail. I've already showed one person or two people already. Like, I think you were one of them, Halo. The sneak peek for the logo, I believe. I showed you like the letter E. I can show y'all now if y'all want. I think I have it in screenshots. I might accidentally reveal it. I can't remember if I took a screenshot of it or not. I didn't. Okay, here we go. Yeah, this is what I was working on earlier. If it will load. Can it load, please? Maybe not. Let me try that again. Load, please. Can you load? No? Yes, no, yes. Okay, here we go. Yes. This is kind of what it looks like. This is like we have the A, the S, the C, and then this is the E and ascendant. It's a little different than this, but the colors and the shapes are pretty much the same. I'm not going to tell y'all exactly what's different about it, but it looks really cool. It looks really cool. I can't wait to show y'all. It looks super cool. I've been waiting so long. It's only been a day, but it's so cool looking. All the myths, oh man, I keep calling them myths. Ascendants. All the buds, let's just say for now, until I get used to it. All the buds have said it's like 69 out of 10. And that is a compliment for me, because I'm not. I guess I'm an artist with like the stuff I'm doing, like thumbnail art. I'm really into thumbnail art, which I can actually show y'all some of my previous work. Let's see, thumbnails. We got some of this stuff. Let me just. We got this thing. Can I mouse? So can I do arrows? I think I can. Yeah, this is the thumbnail we have today. This was a live one. And then we have that one, which is another live thumbnail. And then that one was our last episode. And then that one was 18. Then we have another 18 that did not have the sun ray effect. Yes. What is chat saying? Gray is saying, I need a good server to be active on. Mythic isn't that fun without people. I just put my renders there, to be honest. Yeah, dude. I have no idea what's going to happen to the Mythic Discord server. I left a little while ago, so, you know. I don't know. I honestly don't know. But yeah, that is a thing. But yeah, I think 18 or 17 was when I started developing my comic strip sort of style, except I stopped using the thought bubble sort of things right here, because I thought it was kind of extra, you could say. But yeah, that is a thing. And this is when I started doing the comic strip, and then I developed my lines and things. So I made one end really short or really thin, and then one end really wide, and I really like that. And then you have the black strips that are acting as shadows, and I think there's like a fog effect sort of thing. It's like a blur right there that could have been scooted over that way a little bit more over here, because it's supposed to be on the side that this black side is on. Halo, I use Inkscape for the most part. I get all the screenshots and I save pictures on Google for whatever, like the Illuminati thing, and I cut it out on Pixlr, which is a web. It's a web thing that you can get on. Let's see if I can get to it. Here we go. Pixlr. I use Pixlr X for doing my pixel-based things, like clipping some things and whatever. So yeah, you can see that I edited episode 19's screenshot of here to give it a filter thing, and yeah, some of these other ones are just me messing around, doing some cuts, clipping some stuff away, and just doing some random stuff. But yes, that is a thing. Let me just we're gonna move back to here, and we're going to move back over this way, and this is the time where I was just doing random things, trying to figure out what I wanted to do, and this is actually, this was recently. I put a glow on here for the white, but I wasn't really sure about that. It made it look too bright, and also the lines are too thick here, I think. Yeah, and I just, for a bunch of those, I think I deleted the rest of my thumbnails. But yeah, that is like my history of thumbnails over probably a few weeks. Actually, probably 2 months or something. But yeah, I use Inkscape and Pixlr, which is Pixlr. And both are free, so that's very nice. But now I actually have to get along with the content and actually do something. So that's what we're going to do. And we're going to start with this thing. We're going to start with color, the basics. Yes, TC, I was just explaining this. If only you were here. Unless, actually, the delay probably makes up for that, maybe. Let me just rephrase. I use Pixlr to do my, like, pixel-based stuff where I just do clipping of stuff, because you can't do that well with Inkscape, or very well. You can make, let's see, if I do this, and I do this. Nope, that's not the right thing. I'm going to undo that. I need to go back to cursor. I'm going to color this red so you can see it better. And I'm going to remove the stroke, which is the outline. And then I'm going to group these. I'm going to set a clip. You can do that, which just puts whatever that was behind the shape into the area that was the shape and cuts the rest of it out. Which that could work if you're trying to cut up parts of your photo, but if you're working with like angles of stuff, it's kind of difficult. Even though you can turn stuff by clicking, it's like if you click on the thing, you can resize it. And then you can click on it again, and then you can turn it and skew it like that, or that, or stuff. And then you can double click it, and then you can work on other things like depending on how you've modified the shape or whatever it is, text or whatever. Yes, that is a thing, and we're gonna just move on from that. We covered some of the basics. I've already done some of that. But yeah, TC. I don't know if I said straight out, but I use Pixlr and Inkscape. And now I actually have to do things. Okay. Color. We're going to work on gradients because we have the example of the Rustic SMP logo. It goes from orange to red, which that is good because I was going to do something like that anyways. So we're going to go to fill here and go, yes, gradients. And I'll start from the side first. Nope, wait, what are you doing? You're lagging. Why are you doing that? I don't want to... Okay, I know what I need to do. I don't think I'm going to edit the text anymore, so I'm going to convert the object to path, so I can adjust, like these things. If I can pull those letters out of the actual word. But I want to group all these again. I don't know why it ungrouped. Gee. Can I do things, please? Thank you very much. We're gonna drag this thing. Oh, that is not doing the right things. Let me just hold on. Okay, let me see. Okay, that is doing all of them. Okay, that is better. I don't know why it was... Okay, it seems to think I want to edit the text, but I don't want to do that right now. We're just gonna pull these over and just do, this might be easier if I just did a rectangle over it, but I'm not sure. Yes. Okay, I think we're, what I'm gonna do, I'm probably just gonna object path. Then we can adjust whatever we want. I'm gonna ungroup these. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna do this, put a rectangle over it. Then I'm gonna do this because it's easier this way. Gradient. Put this one up here because that's gonna be orange. Put this one down here. This one is gonna be the red one. And we gotta put that up and put this over here. And then adjust the Oh, it's this one. No, it's not. That one is opaque. This one is transparent. There we go. And then orange. But we need to change this first. And then that. Let's get a lighter orange with a more yellow orange, I think. I think that looks good. Does that look like a good gradient, y'all think? I think it looks pretty similar to that. I think the red is not quite so red though, so we might change that to be a little more orange like that, and maybe make it a little darker like that. And I think what we're gonna do here is grab the item below and then set clip. That did not do what I wanted because that was not on fill or something. Okay, what are you doing with my life right now? Are you trying to embarrass me? You're trying to embarrass me, aren't you? Okay, I think I know it's the... There we go. Okay, I think that will do it. Nope, that did not do it. Okay, you're just going to be difficult with me? Is that what's happening right now? Let me just... I'm just going to redo... Are you just going to... Okay. You're just going to... Oh! No. I forgot something very important. We need to put this forward. We need to make another one of these, I think. No, we don't. We put this here, and then we send it back. And then we do that. And then we do this. Set clip. There we go! Ta-da! We now have text with gradients. That is that. That is now that. But I don't know if I like the... I think I like it better if it's darker up here. So we're gonna make it a little more orange up there and a little more red down here. Maybe like that. That looks really cool. I like that. That looks really cool. Great, I'm sorry. I'm just confusing myself because I'm talking at the same time. I'm just improvising things. Trust me, this is not my first time not using Inkscape. I'm just kind of flustered right now. There we go. We got that rolling. That's going good for us. Now, my idea for making this like look rusty was putting circles. So we're gonna put press Control and Shift, and why is that not working? Sorry, folks. I'm being a noob. Just Control. There we go. And we're gonna make this a rusty color like that. I think that's what we're gonna do. And we're gonna duplicate some of these like that, and then like this. And then we're gonna group all these together and then duplicate that. And we're going to decrease the size of them. And we're gonna make the color a little lighter, perhaps. And then do some of these. Put that down. I think that's good. And then maybe another down. There we go. And then we're gonna put that there-ish, I think. But we're gonna put this one above and this one above. There we go. So we have a little like rusty looking little fill right here. And we're gonna put these ones, duplicate, and make them darker. And then move them down this way. And then turn probably, just so we have some variation. Do some skew-ish sort of stuff. And I don't know what I'm doing. Let's just move this because that looks too similar. Let's move that there. And we're gonna move one of these right there. And I think that will do nicely for this side, except I want one darker one right here-ish. Right there. Okay, I think that will do. And we're gonna do the... We're gonna see how this looks like with all that's going on here. We're gonna group all of these together and see how this looks with the actual words. So... if I'm right, what we do is put this to the front. I'm pretty sure. This guy could have, I always get these mixed up. Yeah, that's wrong. Oh, no, it's right. That is right. I just need to not do that. I need to do that and that and that. And I just need to make a duplicate of one of these things. Duplicate. Send it down. Unless I did that wrong. Did I do this wrong? I did not do it wrong. No, I didn't. I did not do it wrong. Okay, and then we bring that up. Unless I had it wrong the right way before. Let's just see. No, I have it wrong. It's this one up first. It's this one up first. Here we go. Page up. There we go. Here we go. There we go. Now, doesn't that look cool? Gosh. I'm sorry, guys. I'll be more professional next time. I promise. And I think what we're going to do is just repeat this sort of pattern we have going on here. I'm going to undo what all I just did. just because we don't need it now, because we want to finish this sort of thing. And we're going to ungroup that and do some stuff. How is everybody doing today? I haven't actually been paying attention to y'all in a while. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. Gray, did you think that looked good? Did you think that looked good? I think that's exactly how I had it in my mind. Like, I was thinking we would have the gradient and have it like higher in some places and lower in some others, so we could see some of the red coming through. And we might even like make the red even a little bit closer, like put that up a bit, like that. I think that'll be good. And maybe actually put it on a diagonal, so we have some more. Actually put it over here like that. I think that'll be good. So we have more orange on this side up top, and more red over here. Yes, that is very nice. Great, great, great stuff. Great stuff. We have only 2 people watching, but that is completely fine. This is a first stream for this sort of thing, so if y'all who are still here have any suggestions for like things to do besides like, well, I mean, I'm working on Rustic's logo. If y'all want to make me do any like logos for maybe another SMP, or just work on something just different in general, like give me a challenge. I'll look into it and see if I can do it for a future stream. But we only have 2 people watching, and one of them's probably me on my phone, so I'm not expecting y'all to have things ready for me to do quite yet. But we'll be working on it. We'll be working on it. I'm gonna continue moving some of this stuff over. Here we go. Here we go. We're just gonna make these rolling clouds of stuff. We're gonna make this lower over here because we have less red on this side. And we're gonna turn that, skew it a little bit so it looks a little more different. And I think we're just gonna put this a little higher just because I feel like it. And then I'll take some of these things. 1, 2, 3, duplicate, send these. I'm gonna group this together so I only have to do it once or twice or 3 times or 4 times. Okay, that's okay, whatever. And I think we're gonna just do some minimal amounts of cloud like that. That looks cool. Great. Now I think we're gonna make some smaller ones. Let's make some smaller clouds. Put one right there. Page down, page down, page down, page down. Very nice. Duplicate. Duplicate. And I think we'll put one right here as well. Like right there-ish. So we have this and that. Let's group those together. And down, 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 down. No down. I think that will do it. And we're going to see how this looks. See how this looks with the added bit we have here. Okay, let's see. What do we need? I'm going to group all of this together. Control G. And I believe that we have to do this. Nope, I have to select it first. Duplicate, group, or select that one too, and then create a clip. I'm gonna do it from over here because it's not letting me do it over there. Clip, 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 clip. Where is it? Is it an object? It is an object. Here it is. Clip, set. That looks cool. That looks okay. I think we need some more action going in this space, and we're gonna do some stuff there as well. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Gray, are you thinking of a challenge for me? That would be really appreciated if you're doing that. I would love to do some extra stuff for y'all. I think we're gonna ungroup this because I think this little bit is too high. Those ones, other ones are moving as well, but I don't really care. We can put some of these around Maybe a couple. Like that. I can't... Where's the... So if I put it right here, then it'll be shown. But I think what we're also going to do is take one of these, make it really small. So we're just going to have dots here, just scattered about, little splotches of stuff, just like that. Duplicate. We got little splotches of material just moving around. Let me just, do I have a circle here? Yes, we do. Here we go. Duplicate. Control. Let's make that smaller, and we're going to put it in this one. Control. Sphere. Or circle. There we go. We got little splotches of stuff. Hello, Savage! Welcome to the stream. We're just doing some art. I'm making a logo for Rustic SMP, which is SMP I don't actually watch, but I know that they're a thing. And they started like a month or two ago. I can't remember. I don't know. But I know that they have some people on the Discord, at least on Mythic's Discord, that I was aware of, like Milo's Potato, and some others. And they have their own logo right now. It's like this big R with the truly bedrock pentagon thing, and then SMP below it. And I thought it would be super cool if I tried putting my own twist on it and giving it this rusty look on the bottom, which I can actually show you really quick what it looks like. We just added a little bit right at this moment, so it'll look a little new. We can always undo it. Set clip. That is what I'm going for. I'm putting some like little dots just in separating from this bit in the space up here. And eventually we're going to have another word over here in a different font, and one of the, where was it? It was in downloads, I think. It was Brewmaster Gothic Round, which both this one and that font that I just said, I got from 1001 Fonts. So yes, that is a thing. Can I do that, please? Can I undo what I just did? Ah, okay, I was pressing the wrong button. There we go. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. And I think, yes, we're gonna do some stuff. I said we were gonna make some little motes of stuff. Some little motes of dust. Just going around here. Let's just do one of these. We're gonna do a little close-up of this one. And we're gonna, let's see, we're gonna make this a lot smaller. We're gonna duplicate it. We're gonna put one there, put one here, put one over here. Then we're gonna group these all together and do this one. And then we're gonna duplicate this. Whoops, that was the wrong button. Undo. Duplicate. Whoops, wrong item. Okay, let me get this right. There we go, okay. We've got that, and we're gonna turn this around a little bit just so it looks a little bit different, but in a different place. I think it's okay if we have it like that. But we're gonna actually probably not have it so far away, maybe? I don't know, let's see how this looks. No, I gotta do that, then that, then that. And, let me zoom out. Zoom out! There we go. And then... Okay, that is all grouped. Group. And we're gonna do one of these things. I'm just testing what this looks like. T-Bogs! Hello, T-Bogs! How you doing? We're making logos for some SMPs that are around. I'm only doing rustics today. I might do this again in the future because I'm actually having fun. Does that look okay, guys? These little dots? What we're doing here, folks, y'all that have not been around. Hello, Snowberry. I don't know who you are, but welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. It's always nice to say hi. I don't like it. Not to say I don't like it. But I like seeing people chat in the stream. It's very nice. It's very nice seeing people chat in the stream and not be lurkers and all that. But if you want to be a lurker, that is totally fine as well. Today we're making logos for different like Minecraft SMPs that I know of. But only this one today. But yes. And yeah, Rustic is a SMP, a Minecraft SMP that was made like a month or two ago, I think. And they have their own logo, which is right here. You can see it's like an R with a pentagon sort of thing with SMP under it. And I wanted to make my own, so I am right now. That is what I am doing right now. And I think what I'm going to do is make these little dots, these little particles that are above the clouds sort of things a little lower because they just look a little too high. Or I might make more like action be going on amongst them. So we're going to undo what we just did and delete this because we don't need it. And ungroup all of this. So Control-Shift-G. We have a bunch of selected things and we have this. So I'm going to ungroup that as well. So we can zoom in and do some putting this stuff down here, I think. And we're going to actually, I think, let's do that. And do one of these, maybe. Is this darker? No, let's do this one. There we go. So we have some different colored ones. Even though it's not really, you're not really going to see much, at least from that perspective, I think. Just because these are so small. Control-G. No, Control-Shift-G. Control-Shift-G. There we go. Separate entities. Small things. Let's zoom in and resize some of these. Just so we have some variation. Yeah, I think that'll do. Oh, yes. I think that adds a whole lot to our little thing here. Let's resize this one. Resize this. And do that. That's a lot better. I like that. I like this. Duplicate. I'll look at chat in a second, folks. I'm just on a roll here, so I just want to see what this ends up being like. We're gonna do that. Put it on like the cross section like that. I think maybe put it like there. And we need to put some action over here with some of these and some of those. And some of that. And some of this. No, that's too dark. There we go. That looks better. Hello, Reeled. Wow, people are talking finally. Hello, Reeled. I'm taking the Rust part of Rustic a little too, probably a little too seriously. Even though Rustic does not actually mean like with Rust. But yeah, I'm just making a bunch of clouds of like red material. I can show y'all what this is gonna look like, kind of, when it's done. If I can just do one of these and group this all together and set a clip with object instead of the right-click menu and set. That is what we're dealing with. And we got a bunch of the things in here. We got little clumps of cloud and little dust motes just hanging out over here. And we're going to put them over here as well. That is currently what I'm working on. Floppy says, what are your computer specs? I have no idea, my friend. I know Rio told me the other day how to look at that. I'll tell you later, perhaps. I'll tell you later. Because I don't remember off the top of my head, and I don't feel like looking that up right now. Hello, OneUp. Hello, Blitzy. We are working on SMP logo or whatever for Rustic. I think I already said that. But yeah, we're going to keep on going. I'm going to get rid of that. and keep moving on with this side. I think what we're gonna do is actually just take one of these, duplicate.
Wow, the logo looks pretty good.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see.
You're
There we go.
welcome.
I think we're gonna do one of those. So we make that darker. I don't know. Let's see. Like that. That looks okay. We can put that in the soupy mess that we have here, and we can duplicate that again. Maybe turn it around a bit, like this, just so we have a little bit difference. Maybe skew, not too much. And maybe make that a little lighter, and we can make it more orange. Maybe not that orange. Maybe we should only do the stuff we've been doing. I like doing just the, not changing the hues, but changing the, not saturation, the lightness. I think that's what the L stands for. The shade, changing the shade of the colors for this cloudy area. I think that'll do us very nicely. What's people doing? Thank you, Snowberry, very much. I thought of this like earlier, I think yesterday. I thought of doing this stream yesterday when I was doing, I think, the logo for the new Ascendant SMP that we're doing. And I thought, you know, this would be a really cool thing, because a lot of people ask me how do you do your thumbnails or whatever, and or how do you make good videos, giving people critique and stuff. And usually the most detailed advice I give people is for thumbnails. Like I was just showing Halo this morning, some stuff, and I spent at least 10 to 15 minutes critiquing Halo's, one of Halo's thumbnails. Probably because I just had to type everything, because we weren't in a voice call. But yes, I went over some of my thumbnails from the past. I think I can show y'all right now. Videos, thumbnails, and we can start. This was kind of recent. But this is at the same, this time is when I started working with the comic strip sort of thumbnail style, with the lines and boxes with the sunburst sort of effect right there. And usually I have the font here is Impact or something. I would usually have Comica Axis, I think, because it's a very comic looking sort of font, which I can show y'all in a bit. I probably have some bits, but these next ones were just me fumbling around trying to get a style. I would usually try to put my Minecraft character, my skin, in the thumbnail, and put outlines around it, because that's what all the pro YouTubers do. But I got my comic strip sort of thing inspiration from B-Dubs, because he's got his own. He changed his thumbnail style recently to do the sort of comic strip sort of thing, where he's got multiple screenshots of stuff, which we can actually, let's go to, actually, we can do that later, maybe some other time. Look at his new thumbnails. I don't want to have to search and do that all right now, unless y'all want to. And I think this is the first one I actually started doing the comic strip on. You can see this is really different from my other ones that I've made. The lines are a lot thinner. I have text bubbles, which actually, this is a better one. And I've used the, that design. I can't remember what that's called. I can't remember what that is called. But I know it has to do with cloning things on Inkscape. And it's really not that hard. It looks kind of hard, but it's really not that hard. And I think this font I have here for the number 17 is the font I'm using right now. Perhaps, I think it may be a bolded. No, it's not the same. It's different. I think this is the same as this, probably. This is a different one. This is the one I used right here for this font as well. And this one is the improved one of this because I have the sunburst thing right there that makes it look super cool. And yeah, this has been... all these past thumbnails have been me using the same sort of style with the thick comic strip sort of sections with lines on them and shadows under them and all that. And all that and all that. Thing is, I can't make good renders for thumbnails. Well, great. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know, like, the details of, doing, like, Photoshop, so I don't know how much I can help you there for that. Floppy is saying you should turn off Made for Kids. Well, Floppy, I don't know what the problem is, because I have Made for Kids turned off. But for some reason, the notifs just don't work for whatever reason. I have no idea. But I know you're on my Discord server. By the way, everybody, I have a Discord server, in case you didn't know. It's in the description. If you go there, I have every time I upload, everybody gets a notification. So if you're on Discord, let's say a lot, like I am nowadays, then you'll probably see my video pretty much as soon as it comes out, or my live stream or whatever. I don't know. Snowberry said she was, he or she, sorry, I don't know, learning a lot from this. I hope so. This was my intent for doing something like this. But yes, and this is what is going on. This is a picture that Mount made, which is kind of, it's basic. I like the background. I didn't actually notice that before just now. Now that I can actually look close up at that. Interesting. But yeah, that is the thing. That is the thing. And we'll probably make thumbnails live like this in the future for future. What happened? Okay. In the future, just so y'all can like maybe have a sneak peek of my video, and all that. But yeah, Savage, what are you talking about with being 13? You'll have to let me know. Snowberry is a girl. Okay, thank you. A woman, a whammon. Respect whammon, people. Also, what happens if you forget to take screenshots for pictures for the thumbnail? Okay, let me make I usually, most of my pictures for my thumbnails are builds. So I usually just, when I've recorded everything, I just go around the world and take screenshots from various positions in the around the build and see what I like best. And if I yeah, you just do it. I don't know if you're asking about your content, but I don't know. It just depends. I do mind. It's good to remember, like keep like your thumbnail on mind when you're recording your episode. I know I do. Thumbnails are really important to me. It's an art for me. So I like to keep in mind, like throughout the episode, okay, what interesting thing am I gonna have for my thumbnail today? Because I want it to always look super cool as I can make it look. And that is exactly what I'm trying to encourage in other people, not to skip over the thumbnail. And all that, because the thumbnail is one of the most important parts of your video, because it's the first thing that people see, generally. I mean, they might see the title first, which it's really important to see, learn how to do those really well as well, so you can market your videos really well. But yes, that is what I'm hoping to achieve with a stream like this. Just why am I keep doing that? Encourage people to take better care of their thumbnails and make them look more professional looking, because it'll make people more likely to click on your videos and whatever, and all that. It's really fun doing thumbnails if you're really good at them. I mean, I enjoy making art. Period. I've done music in the past and all that sort of stuff, and I've never really pursued art. I've always wanted to be an artist, but I never really had time with the sorts of things I was pursuing in high school and middle school. I was in band in both. But yes. How do you turn on dark mode in Inkscape? Okay, I know I did this myself. I'm gonna have to try to remember. I think it's let's see, document properties, maybe not. I don't know. No, it's not. I don't think so. I'm not sure, Floppy, but I know there's a guy on YouTube, Logos by Nick. Logos by Nick, he offers a whole lot of tutorials for basic things and super complicated things like that one, like cloning thing I was talking about earlier. So yes. Yeah, search up Logos by Nick. He can offer you a lot more advice than I can on Inkscape and some others as well. And there are a couple artists on YouTube that I follow just to look at some of the stuff they do with Inkscape so I can practice doing my own stuff. And like kind of copy but improvise my own sort of art. I can show you like all the sort of stuff that I've done, and maybe even I probably shouldn't do this, but maybe show the logo for Ascendant on screen for just a second. But no, please promise no screenshots, please. Y'all are spoiled because y'all are watching my stream, so don't take advantage of it and show everybody. Maybe at the end of the stream, y'all have to remind me, because I have a terrible memory, and I have the memory of a goldfish, basically. So y'all will have to be the reminders of me showing y'all the logo that I made yesterday, I think. No, was it day before yesterday? I can't remember. It was day before yesterday. It was the night before yesterday, because I know I was making the logo while Reeled was editing the video. Yes, that was it. That was it. Let's see. Wow, this is the most active my chat has ever been. Let's see what's going on. What's going on with y'all? Yeah, Floppy dark mode. Look up Logos by Nick. I know he has a tutorial on like his sorts of things that he likes using. Mr. Senna, can I DM you on Discord? Yes, you can. I respond to pretty much all of my DMs from people, most at least, except for that Kathy person. I did not respond to that Kathy person like the second time around. But yeah, Savage, if you want to DM me about building or whatever, yeah, sure. One Up says super talented, not gonna lie. Thank you, One Up, so much. That means a lot. I'm not, I wouldn't call myself an artist, but that's me being modest, so I don't know. Y'all might be like, shut up, Cinnamon. What are you talking about? You're super good at whatever you're doing right now. Can't even think of what you're doing. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. What is that? No, that's terrible. Let's just zoom in on this and just do one of those. We're gonna make this a little lighter, maybe like that. And put another one in here like this. Make this one darker. Put it like that. And I think, guys, we're gonna get a good look at this. Let's group all these things together. Look at all those entities, those items. Group. Big reveal time. Let's see how this looks with the stuff going on. 3, 2, 1. Set clip. Nice. That looks pretty sweet. There is one thing I want to change, though. And it's something I discussed earlier. I want to move the red back up here because we have a gradient on the letters. I might make this side a little less yellow. Maybe a little darker. Maybe a little darker like that. Maybe a little more towards the yellow over here. And this one a little more red. Yes, and I think we can probably move this over here. And there we go. I think that is done, at least for this bit. Maybe we can we? No, I think it's good. Let's actually examine each letter. That has a lot of empty space right there. Not a lot much going there. There's some space that may need to be filled up right there. And some right there, and maybe there as well. So I think we're going to ungroup this, or release the clip, and delete that. I think, was that what we wanted to do? Yes, it was. And we're going to do some stuff. We're gonna do some additions, and then we're gonna work on the SMP part. And then I think we're probably, what time is it? 4:46. I've been streaming for almost an hour. That's really nice. This has gone really fast for me. This has gone really fast. This is super cool. I'm having fun. Let's see. We needed some stuff on the C, right? Yeah, because there's empty space right here. So let's duplicate that. Nope, not that. I want to duplicate this. Oh yeah, we need to ungroup that. Nope, ungroup it. There we go. I want to grab this one. Duplicate. We need to make this darker or something. Let's make it that color. Is that within the outline? I think it is. I think we're going to move it this way though. Move it in here and then move this one. Do that. Do one of these. And change the color a little bit. Like that. Let's see. And I think it was the R over here and the U right there. I think. But
hello, Cinnamon. How's
hello,
the
Blitzy.
going?
The stream is going very well. Are you still watching?
Of course I am.
What do you think?
Everything is just wonderful. I love the color scheme.
Yes, I had not thought that it would look this good before the stream. This was just an idea I had, and then I'm actually doing
click
it.
The mask. Let's see it all together.
Oh, I just did it like a second ago. There hasn't been much
Do it
change.
again.
Okay, I'll do it. Let's see. Okay, let's group all this together so it's not all messy. Group. And then we'll do one of these. Duplicate. And then put that together. Set clip. And there we go. That's that. So we have that bit with the C done. I think that's good. What part of the U did we need? We needed over here, I think, and maybe over here, and then this part of the R. But yeah, this is, let me zoom in on the middle. That is what we got so far. Floppy, thank you. I know, right?
That is really,
it's so cool
really
looking.
good.
It's so cool looking. It's so cool looking. I've never, even the Ascendant logo.
Cinnamon.
I don't know. I'm not sure. I told the stream that I'd show them the Ascendant logo, but I don't even know if the Ascendant logo looks as good as this. It's crazy. It's super good looking.
Yeah, well, the Ascendant logo is really nice when you showed it to me in DMs. Just, to get my opinion.
Yeah. Okay. We're gonna continue on. Here we go. Let's move some of these over here. Move.
Oh yeah, guess what?
What?
I only came to join you because I am really frustrated. And I just really want to watch something calm.
Okay. Well, that's good. I'm glad you're trying to do something about that. About being frustrated. Music is my defense against being stressed out. So whenever I was like the other day when we were thinking about leaving and all of that, and all that was going on, I just kept listening to music all day. So that's good. That is good.
Pretty good. Honestly, there's just like a small drama happening, so I'm like, I don't want to be a part of this. Like, it's just wrong. Like,
Yeah.
you can't be tied up into drama like that because it's just stupid.
Yeah, it really sucks what's been going on recently, but just in general, because there's been a whole bunch of stuff piled on top of us at the same time, and some of it has been creeping on up on us for a little while. Like some of the community has been kind of toxic, but I've made
Yeah,
up
like
with a
that Natty
bunch.
Ducks guy.
Natty, what are you doing in here? I didn't invite
Hello,
you.
Natty.
I'm here
Hello.
anyway. Hello.
Hello. What do you think of my thing?
I haven't actually been on your stream since like the very
What?
first 5 minutes.
Then you haven't seen it yet. Perfect. I can have a live
Alright.
reaction.
Alright.
Well, I'll show you in a
Post
second
thumbnail.
when I
Here
get
you
done
go.
with this part.
Oh, should I not look now?
Oh no, you can look. It's not you. You can't really see what it is. Just what I'm looking at right now.
Oh, what is the SMP called? Roo? Wait, or maybe that's a B. Boo? Maybe it's an F.
It's
Maybe those are
rustic.
2 I's. Oh, and you had to ruin it, didn't you? Not gonna lie, should I
I'm
know
sorry.
what Rustic SMP is? Should I know what that is? Because I don't. I'm gonna be honest here.
I think Milo's potato is in it. I'm pretty sure. I saw it a while ago. It's like a month old. I'm pretty sure.
You should make an SMP called you should do one for the new one.
You mean
way,
Ascendant? Well, I already did one.
Yeah. Well, fair enough. But you didn't do that one on live stream. You should go and do it all again.
No. I am planning on showing the logo at the end of the stream, though.
Because no one knows about it yet, and you could.
No one knows
reveal
about it yet. I've shown sneak peeks to. I think I showed Stiletto sneak peek the other day. Because we were having a long conversation about all that was going on.
Is that all gonna be behind the letters? I'm assuming.
Sort of. You'll understand in a second. I think we're done with this, folks. Where is this end off? I think no. We're gonna put one of these over here and make this a little smaller. There we go. And I think we're gonna put another one of these up in the air over here. Make this one maybe larger or smaller. Let's put it, I think, around right there. I think that's good. Okay.
Oh.
Live reaction, Natty.
Alright,
We've got a big cloud of stuff here. I'm going to group this all together. Group. Great. I remember earlier... earlier you were saying it seems like you were just starting... that I was like just learning Inkscape or whatever, but look at me now. Let's give it a look, and here we go. You can't see my screen, Natty, so it'll show up in the stream in a second. But here we go. Where's the thing? Oh, I have to go to object instead for whatever reason. Object
covered up by the cloud.
Set, and there it is. Ta-da! I think I want some more dust in the air right there. That's probably something I want right there. I don't know if I'm gonna be putting this on any Discord or whatever. Maybe if they ask for it, but
I could give you a few suggestions.
What?
All right, the cloud isn't really centered that well. Oh, that. Oh, wait. Oh, that's even cooler, dude. I take it back. It was just not made yet, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was like, it looks okay, but I'm like, yeah, it looks really cool. I like it.
Subscribe to Cinnamon Thighs.
Hello, Phantom.
Why couldn't you do something cool for Ascendant like this?
I did, dude.
I don't remember what you did, to be honest, for Ascendant.
Dude, it's literally in the Discord. It's in the idea logs or whatever it
I
is.
remember seeing it, but I remember rating it, but I forgot what it looked like. I'm gonna be honest here.
Okay, Natty. Well, you can
I'll-
just go look at it or something. I'm gonna finish this. Here
At
we
the
go.
end of this stream, I'll have a live reaction to that as well.
Okay.
I like it though. That's actually really cool.
Yeah, it's super. I'm gonna actually consider talking to. I don't know. I'm probably just gonna post it in a fan art channel or something, and if they contact me about it, I'll be like, yeah, sure, you can use it. I don't care. I literally made this just for fun, and I'm probably gonna do this again for other things as well. Just for fun streams like this.
Lands.
Phantom, you can see the Ascendant one. It's literally in the Discord. It's in. I think it's in the. It's in like one of the pinned. It's in one of the pins, and I think it's the idea logs or whatever it is, whatever it's called. I'm pretty sure.
Is it there? It is there. You're right.
Yeah, exactly. But as Phantom, if you want to see it live, then you can just. You can just hang out a bit more.
The planet. It looks like the Planet 51 logo. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
You don't know what Planet 51 is?
Not exactly. No, not really.
Oh, you should look it up.
Okay, doke. I'll see about that. You'll probably have to remind me. Okay, I think we're gonna be done here, folks. This is at least this part. The SMP part's literally only gonna probably take like 5 minutes.
I mean, to be honest, I don't even think you need the SMP. You could have it, but I don't.
We could. That could be a thing, maybe. I don't know. I was thinking we would have the SMP part again be red or something, but I'm thinking they have it in their logo as a gray color. So we might play off of that. And what am I doing? I'm not going to LBS. I don't need that right now. We're going to do the final touches here. Okay, now that is all grouped together. We're going to duplicate this, put it above that, and then group that together, and then set click. And then it's done. Sort of. We need to group this together so it doesn't fall apart. Now we're done. Hooray!
Just waiting for the stream to, you know.
Yes. Phantom. On the Ascendant logo, I agree. There is, I don't know if you've like picked apart the whole thing just to tell me anything specific, but I squished down the A's. I duplicated the A and then squished the one down and then the next and then the next. I think the bottom A that's been squished down the most is too dark, and it's too yellow, and it looks kind of mustardy. I'm not sure.
For what logo?
The Ascendant logo. I think it looks too mustardy.
There's only 2 A's.
No, there's in the logo, in the A, the first A, the capital A.
Yeah, the first A, yeah.
I duplicated the A and squashed the next one down and down and down. So there are 4 A's in the first A. I'll explain later when we actually see it.
I see. I can see that.
So there are like layers of A's that are different colors.
Yeah.
And the bottom one looks too mustardy, I think. I'm gonna adjust it later. But now
this looks just like the Planet 51. You gotta look that up.
Okay, I'll look it up. I'll look it up later. Brewmaster.
No,
Gothic.
there is no later. It's the end now.
No, I'm not done yet though.
Fine,
Brewmaster Gothic
finish.
Brand. There we go. Here we go. SMP. Nope, I don't want that. I want this and then this. SMP. I think that's what I want. I think so. Yes. But we're gonna smush this down like that-ish, I think. I'm pretty sure. So we have, let me actually, does this work? I'm gonna copy this I think if I select this, then I can edit and paste the size. Height. Nope, that doesn't work how I want it to. But I could.
I think that the Discord logo needs to be just the first A.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. I was thinking that I could do the first A and then have an underline under that for the Discord logo if we wanted to do that.
Yeah. We better.
Okay. Yeah,
Or
sure.
else.
I'm gonna get rid of this bit because I need to copy
No blade never dies.
this. Copy. And then redo all that. And then redo this. And then paste. Paste. Paste is an edit. Paste size. Paste height. There we go. And then I think if we do one of these and we go to align and distribute, we do one of those. So we have the top aligned on both words. I think that will do very nicely. And we just need to scoot this over with the arrow keys like that. And then squish. There we go. I think that's what we're gonna do. But we need to make this gray. Actually make it gray. There we go. I think that'll something. I'm gonna give it a 3D sort of effect, just so it doesn't look too boring. And a gradient, and maybe an outline. So I maybe need to copy or paste the thing in there again. I'm sorry if I'm not paying attention to chat right now, guys. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm gonna do. But yeah, Snow is saying watching the live stream on 2 different devices. Wow, you're sure overachieving there. I think you only need to do one, but whatever floats your boat. So
if he wants 2 angles of it, don't judge him. Like, what are you
yeah,
doing?
if she wants 2 angles, then yeah, that is completely fine. I think what we're gonna do is duplicate. We're gonna go to the back one and then go to fill in stroke, go to stroke paint, turn the stroke on. We're gonna change the color in a second, but I want to get the size. We're gonna change that to pixels because that's easier to deal with, and we're gonna change that to 5 and see how that looks. I think that's good. Maybe 6. 6. I think 6 will do. 6 will do nicely, I think. And we're gonna change the paint. Can we do that? Okay, thank you. Change that there, and then do that, one of those. Why is the stroke not changing? Let me see. Oh, I see what's the matter. There we go. Stroke paint. Actually, let me change this one first because I accidentally turned it on. Turn that off. Go back to this one by pressing Alt and also clicking on that. Change this to that way, and I think we're gonna make this black-ish. Black? I think so. Maybe white. No, black. Or just dark gray. And then fill for this one will be a gradient of what was it in here? It is a white from the top to gray at the bottom. And it's a light gray. So we're gonna double click on here and then adjust the gradient. Can you stop giving me that stuff? I don't want that. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna switch these so they go top to bottom. This one is my non-opaque one, and I think that's in the right thing. This one is my opaque one, so we're gonna switch that to do that. And then switch that to whites, I believe. And I think that looks good for the color. But let's see. I'm not sure. I think I want to adjust the border of this just so it's a little less. I think I got the right one first. Okay, good. Stroke style. Let's make that 10. There. I think that looks a whole lot better. And we're going to space this out a little bit more by getting these two grouped together, perhaps. And Control G to group them together. And spreading that out a bit. I think that's good. And we need to paste the size onto here. Edit. Paste size, height. Okay, now that is the same height as the rustic bits. And I think we're going to make a bit of a shadow on here. So duplicate, send it back. So press end. And we're going to, I don't know if this is going to work. Fill in stroke. Fill. Solid. This might not work. Can I see if this works? Can I? Okay, we have that one. Press Alt to get the back one. Can I switch this all to? Hold on a second. Is this working? It is working. Okay. We're gonna do that. And we're gonna set the blur to a high looking, nope, that's not what I want. Nope, that is not what I want. Okay, we want the back one. Hello, Milo's Potato. How are you doing? Oh, Milo's. Cool to see you here. I was just talking about you, because I just saw y'all's SMP the other day from a video or whatever. Or the Discord, I can't remember. And I was like, you know what I want to do? I just want to make logos for fun. And the first one I thought to do was Rustic. So here I am, doing a homemade logo just for fun. If y'all want it for anything, y'all can have it. I don't really care. I just did this for the fun of it, and it looks super cool. So I feel really accomplished, and I can give myself a pat on the back. Very nice. That actually kind of hurt. I'm probably not going to do that again. Yes. Okay. Floppy, have you not? Oh, right. I'm sorry. Yeah. The Ascendant logo looks super cool, Floppy. I spent probably not as much time as I'm doing on this right now, because I had a really good idea of what it was going to look like before. But yeah, it looks super cool. Looks super cool. But I think we're gonna set the blur on this to something around there, and we're gonna move it. Oh, nope, that's not the right button. Okay, we're gonna. Oh, wrong one, perhaps. It looks kind of weird on top. Is that supposed to happen? I think that was something to do with how I copied and pasted it to look strange. That looks strange. I don't know. Can I adjust that? Stroke style. That looks better. I like that better. What about this? Does that do anything? I think this will do me nicely. I think just switching the settings just fixed it. So yes, I think we're gonna. Can I actually adjust this, please? There we go. Wait, I need to see how far was it in. 1, 2, 3, 4, over to the side and down. I think that'll do us. Do us very nicely. We're gonna do the same thing over here, basically. Except I'm gonna ungroup this first, so I can just get the letters. Yes. Okay. Get the rustic. Duplicate. Send to the back. End. And then set the paint to fill, to black. And then opacity is up. Blur shall go up, I think. Am I doing anything? We'll see. Let's see. Do that. Okay, I see that it's doing... Oh, I know what it needs. It needs to be converted to a path. I'm pretty sure. So we're going to do one of these, perhaps. Convert path object to path. Will this do it for me? No, it's not. I don't know why, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. What are you doing? Why are you not doing what I'm doing? Okay, I see. What is this? So it wants to stay blurred within the font, which makes sense because this is a font from somewhere else, so I understand that, but it's also straight still, so I don't know if I can do the shadow bit on the rustic part, but I don't think it's super necessary, so we may not even have to have it. So undo, 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 undo. Does this look good, guys? Like all of this together? Actually, I need to group this together. All of this bit. Group. And then paste the... What was it? Paste. I need to edit. And then paste, size, height. There we go. I think. Do I have it? Oh wait. Yes, I need to align and distribute and then do it to the top. So it does that. We're done, I think. Are we done, folks? Does that look done? Does that look done, folks? I think we gotta just, all we gotta do is group this together. Group. And then we're going to export this. Actually, I can't export it to the folder I want to, because then it'll reveal the Ascendant logo. But I think what we're gonna do now, folks, is go look at the Ascendant logo. So, if I can, are we all hyped for the Ascendant logo? We got 6 people. I think there were like 3 more people earlier. And they're totally missing out right now. Totally missing out, because I'm about to show the thing. Where's people? Where's people at? Okay, I guess we're doing the reveal time. Take out your screenshots. Actually, don't do that, please. I don't want, this is, take advantage of this opportunity and only keep it to yourselves. Here we go. I think it's in art stuff. Yes. Here's the Ascendant logo, folks. We've got a PNG file here, so I will have no trouble. Here we go. Open Sesame. Ta-da! There we are. There we are, folks. That is the logo for the, at least my rendition of the official logo of the Ascendant SMP. So yeah, it's really cool looking. At least that, I really think so. And a bunch of the other Ascendants think so too. But yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait to show this to everybody else. It's so cool looking. Oh gosh. Yeah. Yep. Okay, I think what we're gonna do now, guys, did I already group this together? Yes, I did. We're going to export it. Export the drawing. And put it in art stuff. Yes, export. Close when complete. Export. That is done. And control save. There we go. Thank y'all so much for watching, guys. I hope y'all liked this little thing I was doing today. We're probably going to be doing this again because I had a lot of fun. If y'all have any suggestions, put them down. Go to my Discord. It's in the description. Join the Thigh Gang. Put them down in the Discord in the suggestions tab of my Discord for stuff I can do in the future. And if you have like stuff you want me to put on my Discord, I'm revamping my Discord. It's been inactive for a very long time, but I've finally had people just coming on recently. And I've gotten like 20 people in the last week or two, I think, on there. And that is about half of my Discord population right now. So if you want to get on there and just see what's going on there and want to suggest like challenges for Inkscape sort of stuff, doing fun stuff like this, then you can go on there and suggest stuff. Cool. Cool. That is cool. I'm going to Milo's. Is there anywhere I can put this? Do y'all have a Discord or anything? Or I can give it to you. I don't know. Do y'all have a... I just want to put this in a fan art channel so like anybody can see it. Because, I mean, I don't have any place to put this on any Discord that is a fan art for that Discord anymore. So, if you want to DM me a Discord link, if you have one, I'll join. And let people appreciate this. Because I would rather not let it just sit in my files for the longest time and then just find it like 5 years later and delete it accidentally. So if you want to, you can DM me. You have a Discord, nice. If you want me, you can like DM me a link or whatever. I don't know if we're friends, so I don't know how sending links to non-friends work or whatever. Yeah, sure, you can send it in chat. I don't mind. The stream is about to go private very soon, probably. Hello, Rain. You're a little late to the party. We're actually about to end off. But we made this cool logo thing today. All stream, I was working on this. I think we've been live for approximately an hour and a half. About an hour and a half. And we made this whole thing on stream. Pretty much. I typed out the word rustic before in black text. But that was it. We did all of this, including all the little details in the word right here. But yeah, it's really cool. It's really cool. And Rain, if you want to back the stream up a little bit, perhaps, I released the Ascendant. Well, I showed chat. I showed y'all the... Oh, Miles, you can't send it in chat? I'll check my DMs later and see about that. But yeah, I showed the Ascendant logo that I made the other day on stream, just maybe 5 minutes ago. So if you really want to see that, you can go look at it or whatever. You could probably just skim over what I just said over the past 5 minutes. But yeah, that is a thing, and that was the logo from a while back. But thank y'all so much for watching. This was a lot of fun for me. We got, I think, 9 concurrent, or was it 13? I can't remember. Concurrent users. That was our peak. And that's pretty good for something that I've never done before, like on video or on a stream. So, thank y'all so much for watching. Y'all are awesome. God bless y'all, because y'all are the awesome and all that. I keep messing that outro up. But thank y'all so much for watching. Goodbye. Have a great day.